it's Shannon from St. Croix Dock and Wakeboss talking about kayak paddles today. We often get asked, does my kayak come with a paddle? And the answer is no. And that's really for the best because there's such a variety in paddles, it's really better to pick out the paddle that's best for you. The first big thing is the length of the paddle. Kayak paddles are measured in centimeters. They come as short as a 220 centimeter paddle and they go up to 260 centimeters. You choose the length based on the height of the paddler and the width of the boat. Your standard sit-in kayak or sit-on kayak is going to either be, the appropriate paddle would be a 230 or a 240 depending on the height of the paddler. If you're talking about a real petite paddler or a young child, you might want to go to a 220. And then of course, if you're in the bigger sit-on fishing kayaks that are a lot heavier, bulkier, wider, you do need a longer paddle, and that's when you're going to pop into the 250s and 260s. The material of the kayak paddle, the shaft, they come in a couple different options. We've got aluminum, we've got fiberglass, we've got carbon fiber in some of them. The aluminum ones are going to be the most cost effective. When you get into the other options, what's nice about those is they are slightly lighter. They don't take on the air temperature as much. So if you're going to be paddling in early spring or late fall when the air temperature is a lot colder, you'll find that the paddle shaft stays more comfortable and there's not going to be as cold on your hands. A couple things too when you're looking at paddles is fishing paddles, you'll sometimes see a few unique things. They give you a measuring tape on it so that you can measure your fish, of course. And then also what you'll find on fishing paddles is this little notch that's cut out into the blade. That is actually so if you get your line caught in a tree or something, you can use your paddle to reach out and unhook that line. We carry 3 different brands here. We carry Pelican, we carry Carlisle, which is from the same manufacturer as Old Town, and we also carry Bending Branches. I always like to give a shout out to Bending Branches because they are a hometown folks. They are made in Osceola. They're a world-renowned paddle company. We carry more of their standard paddles that we sell, probably the most common. One thing that's nice about it is just a basic aluminum shaft, but what they do is they have a plastic insert here and it keeps that paddle a lot stiffer and it doesn't get as loose and wobbly over time. The other thing Bending Branches has, these are their paddles up above here that we have. They're gorgeous. They've got the wood inlaid, they've got the carbon fiber. They're just a beautiful, really, really nice high-end paddle, but of course you don't have to go that direction. Some of our paddles start as low as $50 and they go up from there. Lots of selection here. And just once again, you stop in, ask if you've got any questions, and we're happy to go over what we can with you.